It is time for Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports. The Heat have won 5 straight. It would be 9 straight, but Miami's last loss was in Miami against tonight's opponent, the Milwaukee Bucks. Since we've seen them last, they've lost their man in the middle. Andrew Bogut is out with a broken left ankle. That man, LeBron James, he's not worried about that. It's about the Heat's desire for redemption on the road. UD knows about it. Marquette's finest knows about it. You know Marquette's in this town, right? Dwayne Wade beloved, right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Back-to-back nights for Dwayne Wade here in the Bradley Center. He watched Marquette University come from behind to take care of Seton Hall. And boy, did he receive some love in this building, and here's why. Remember, he led Marquette to the Final Four before getting to Miami, and then after winning the championship as MVP of the 2006 finals, they put that jersey up in the rafters a year later. Today, we talked about what Marquette means to him.
You know, it's always great to come back and, whatever the case may be, to get, the ovation from the crowd, to know, we had a lot of great years here. I look up there on the banner and I say, that's 2 years of body of work right there. And it make you feel good. And just to, to always get that in the city of Milwaukee whenever I come back, just makes you feel great about what you did. And the biggest thing is, what Marquette talks about is a person I became, here at Marquette. Came in as a young, shy kid, and left here, ready to walk into manhood. Just special.
On a mild winter night by Milwaukee standards, the Heat open a 2-game road trip and a stretch of 8 of the next 10 games away from home, but they begin in a place they've experienced much road success. Tonight, the Heat seek their 6th win in a row and hope to begin February the same way they ended January. Welcome, everybody, inside the beautiful Bradley Center. Second of 3 meetings this year between the Heat and the Bucks. We always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. He missed the first matchup. Tonight, his 4th game back, and back in the area where he became, the arena, I should say, where he became a Marquette legend. Remember the 2003 Final Four appearance, something folks around here will never forget. And LeBron James, 3 times already this year, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, a serious MVP candidate, playing some of the best basketball of his career. And tonight, his 100th game with the Heat. Fans should be savoring and enjoying every one of them. Heat and Bucks, next on Sunsports. And here comes Miami, 3-on-2 break, the lob for LeBron. Oh my! Welcome back, Dwayne Wade. Wade rams it through. Racing with Fields, back to LeBron. 17th Nick turnover. Oh my! Wade through the clouds. Can't crank him down with a dunk.
3-on-1. Wade alley-oop, throws it down. Oh, he does it again. Throws it right up with the rim. James comes flying in from the right corner.
Jason Jackson here with you. Good evening, Heat fans, with tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Anthony James and Bosch up front. Chalmers alongside the man who still gets an ovation in this building thanks to his days at Marquette, Dwayne Wade. As for the Bucks, it's Gordon Delfino and Luke Richard Mbamute with Jennings and Livingston in the backcourt. The postseason. It's going to be a rough road, but they have the ability, they have the players when healthy. Tonight's tip of the game is being delivered by Papa John's. For that tip and the call of this contest, let's turn things over to the television voice of your Miami Heat, Eric Reed, and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. Good evening, gentlemen.
Same to you, Jackson. Good evening to Heat fans worldwide tuning in to Miami's 22nd game this season. The Heat off to a 16-5 start. Just the 3rd time in 24 years that a Heat team has started with a 16-5 record. And Jack's just talked about the Bucks and their absence from the playoffs. They've missed the postseason 5 times in the last 6 years, and only once in the last 8 seasons have the Bucks finished above 500. That was the second of 3 meetings this year between Scott Skiles' team and Eric Spoelstra's Heat. The Bucks won in Miami. And we'll be back here 12 nights from tonight for the 3rd and final matchup this year. And this has been a place the Heat have done very well in. Miami with 27 road wins lifetime in Milwaukee, second most road victories in any spot, and the third most victories against any Miami opponent is this Milwaukee team. Our officiating crew is signed by the NBA, Eddie F. Rush, Curtis Blair, and Leon Wood. They'll start of a stretch where the Heat play 8 of 10 on the road. Eric Spoelstra missing on the follow. And the loose ball claimed by Wade. Racing with Ilyasova, lobbing for James. What a great catch and finish by LeBron.
Eric, when Wade left his feet, I don't think LeBron had.
Jackson knocked it away from LeBron, and King James stole it right back and just crushed it. Oh my!
You know, Eric, when he got introduced, half the fans booed, half of them cheered.
I know we're early in this game. That could well be the play of the game. LeBron from downtown. Kaboom! Oh my! LeBron owns Milwaukee right now. A 40-point explosion for the Heat on 82% shooting. The Heat go 14 for 17, and LeBron with 24 in the quarter.
How about LeBron outscoring the Bucks by himself? That dunk after the steal, the defender gets out of the way. Don't get hurt on that shot. The Heat close on a 20-6 run to end the first quarter.
This. Nice fake by Wade. Look at the airspace it gave him. Got room over Delfino. Wade had 6 in the first quarter.
Dwayne Wade always has good rhythm on his shot, usually does, and he can get that extension.
Heat fans, put this in your Miami scrapbook. Steal 1,000 for Dwayne Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Lob for LeBron. His second dunk tonight. His first one you'll never forget. A monstrous slam back in the first quarter. James, who had 24, had 8 rebounds, 5 assists, but 7 turnovers. And remember, for LeBron James, 24 of those 40 points came in the first quarter.
He had 6 field goals in the next 3 quarters. That was 8 for 9 in that first period. Really playing terrific basketball, sharing the ball, getting guys involved, hitting 3 threes in that first quarter. That was maybe the highlight of the Heat's game right there was that steal and then that dunk. But he was hot, as hot as anybody can be in that first quarter. But then as the game progressed, he couldn't stay as hot as he was.
Adjective we will use at any moment against Philadelphia on Friday. We'll see you then. By the way, if you want to watch a replay of tonight's game, tune back to Sunsports tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon. You can watch the entire game all over again. The Heat lose it tonight in Milwaukee, 105-97. We'll see you Friday in Philadelphia. Heat Live, delivered by Papa John, starts the night at 6:30, game time at 7. For Jason Jackson and the coach Tony Fiorentino, I'm Eric Reed. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. We'll see you Friday in Philadelphia.